Thank you for tuning in to another episode of WGC Fits. Today, we are going to be continuing the Captain Ballspeed Needs a New Driver bracket.
The right side of the bracket.
Right side of the bracket, which is very heavily dominated by Cobra and Ping. And in this matchup, Mr. Ian, what are we hitting?
We got the G430 LST in a
With
9-degree setting. Oh, Tensei orange.
And what have we done to it?
You put it in a draw.
Slightly dry weight.
You moved the weight.
I moved the weight, yes.
Left.
Now, this is one that you're excited for. You gave this one a buy.
Yep.
Can I ask why?
Forgiveness.
So you like forgiveness.
I like straight and slightly right, yes.
I think it's just because you want to be like me, but you know, we could say whatever. All right, and this is going up against the Aerojet LS. Okay,
Which also I like.
Yeah, also a good driver. So same window, 3.3, 3.3. We've got both these drivers lined up, and this is going to be another, I think, tight one.
Okay.
There we go.
Pound it.
Pound it.
It's a little heavy.
A little heavy. Well, it's a little different, right? You're not used to this. This is something we've been talking about for a minute.
Well, that was a good one. Oh, just pulled it a bit. But that's fine.
It's a pull, kind of. Cobra.
Cobra next.
Ping put up a pretty good little sample there.
Favored the left side, though.
Again, who cares?
Yeah.
It's right down the middle, dude.
Who doesn't want right down the middle?
This is the Tensei
Aerojet.
White, correct?
Tensei White, 75.
Now, I am partial to this driver because me and this driver have the same initials. So I like it. Hammer it.
It's like my swing right there.
All right, Aerojet doing what Aerojet does, aerojetting down the fairway. That is not fair.
Oh, that's not fair either. Dang it. That was a heel. Yep.
That's a difference.
What it is. Pressure's on.
So we have one that went nuclear, and we have one that has officially left the county.
That was just a straight open-faced heel. Nothing about the club. Oh, that'll be right over the second or the first one.
You know, if you end up in a Cobra driver, you might be the longest person on earth hitting a Cobra driver now, since Bryson's not.
Berkshire.
All right.
That's what it is.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Back to the Ping. So.
Which had a really tight showing the first half.
The Ping was fantastic, right? Now, it's going to feel a little bit different because you're still not sold on a couple things about this driver. Right? But, well, the feel. You're just not used to it.
It's a little heavy for me.
Little heavy, just a little different.
It's not swing weight related. It's just total weight.
It's just
related.
total different because this is the only club. This is something me and you have been kind of talking about for like over a year at this point, right?
Yeah.
Is what happens when we get a properly counterbalanced driver for you, and it's seeming like it's working. You know.
It doesn't feel like it's up here though. It still feels down here, but not like here.
Just it's not in the head, you know, and that's kind of what it's
literally
supposed to feel
here.
like. Mm-hmm. But I mean, you can't argue with that first group.
I can argue.
Ball go straight, ball go far.
I mean, if that's a miss, I'm very happy. I don't think I missed that. Never mind.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, that's Ian's miss. 2,600 spin, 316 yards, middle of the fairway, with a
right
near mathematically perfect landing angle, but that's a miss.
No, it just felt different. I don't know. Didn't say I didn't hit it on the heel, so. So is that an okay spin number? Because I know I was spinning like very low 2000s with those other ones.
This is an incredibly stable, playable number. Okay. I don't like seeing spin, regardless of how fast you are swinging, because you don't like to launch the ball very high. I don't like seeing spin get below 2200. Oh. If your spin sits below 2200 from a fitting window, you need to launch the ball higher, and you don't like doing that.
No.
So you need a little bit more spin.
Like that's perfect height.
This is that's a driver that people would pay a lot of money to have, like in all seriousness. Did you catch that or did you miss that?
Slight heel, but it was fine.
Yeah.
Like just barely. Mm-hmm. It was just a pull heel. Like it's fine.
That's the pull cut you want to see.
Yeah. The little Matt Kuchar.
I think you hit it about 40 yards past Cooch. And I love Cooch. But I'm pretty sure Cooch is like a 280 guy.
Hey, he won the Players. I didn't, so.
Well, I didn't say he wasn't better.
Is this going to be over top the other one?
Yeah, it is.
Double spun. What? That was straighter. Whatever. I like it. Hello.
I mean, it's in. So we're going to take it right.
Wait. Which one are we taking rid of?
Well.
Wait, ignore the left one.
Why are we?
Because technically that's bad for me. Here, ignore it. Just ignore it. Because I'm curious.
Well, that's actually a good point. Because you're not
playing the same.
You're not playing this to draw.
No, because they're both the same distance left and right.
On all of these, you are
hitting a fade.
You're trying to play a pull cut. Yeah, that's the only one you actually missed.
Yeah,
it's the only one our face pass is actually
just turned over
off.
a smidgen.
Yep. So that is going to be the one we take away. That is
Even
essentially.
Though it was the farthest one.
Well, it's
the
a
left
pull,
to right is going to be so much better.
That's a pull hook for you.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Okay.
Like, look at that.
That is our group for the ping.
All right.
Back to Mr.
Cobra. So I basically have to hit these three perfect.
Yes. All because you had to mess up one time.
Oh, they happen.
Who do you think you are messing up?
It's weird, like, it felt like the ping was heavier and I just stayed in the arc better.
Yeah, you could feel it better.
Yeah, I could also, my tendons also feel it. Tendons also feel it.
You feel happy now.
That's a pain joke.
You feel like they've worked.
Yeah, that's great.
You feel like they've done things.
All right, Pound Town.
Pound Town.
There we go.
That's about right. Well, he's dancing, so I think he likes it. That is just not okay, what you just did to that golf ball. That's just not okay.
Okay, one more time.
This is going to be a very interesting window. If there was ever something on the line for one golf shot, this is it.
I'm going to...
This driver wins or loses based on this driver.
If this comes down to just the total distance being the factor, like they both score the same this way and this way.
That's part of what our test is, though. We said that going in. If you hit one farther and it's accurate, that's going to be an advantage in your favor. If you hit this well, I'm pretty sure this driver moves on.
We'll see.
If you miss this driver loses. That's where we're at.
I know.
This is literally all on this shot.
All right. We trained for this.
We trained for this.
Honestly, it wasn't a bad toe. Oh, it still got out there.
Club throw and all.
It still got out there.
That's actually hilarious. It's a 1500 spin.
I towed it so bad. Not so bad. To me, a slight toe feels like a toe, like a way out there toe.
Look at that group though.
Oh, that's
This is gonna be interesting.
This is the reason why I put the ping a buy, because I knew that grouping would be
I'm pretty sure
very tight.
Ping's moving on. This isn't a measurement of farthest. This is a measurement of Ian needs to qualify for the U.S. Open this year. 324 and 16.
Oh my God, that's 8. This is 8.
It's 8.
Shit, that's the best.
And your right and left is 20.
20.
So it's 28.
Wow.
So it's 319 minus 28, 291.
That's the best. Is that the best?
That's the best so far. Now let's look at Cobra.
Wait.
So it's 40. No, so it's
40 and 30.
It's 10.
It's 10. Wow.
So it's 10 front to back.
Oh, but the
right and left is going to get you.
15 and 25. That's 35.
15, 35 is 50. So yeah.
50 and 10, so that's 45.
335 minus 60. Lose about more than that.
Oh, 275. My bad.
275 for the Cobra. So yeah, Ping 430 LST. Tensei Orange 75X.
Didn't know that was
weight
gonna be a thing.
out there.
Hey, I like straight in 230 or 320. That's fine.
Who doesn't?
All right. What's next?
I'm in shock still. Because some of those Cobra drives were not fair. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. That was an interesting one. And as you can tell, distance doesn't mean everything. We still have to put the ball in play. And that's the tightest
Which is
group.
that I need.
That might be the tightest group at 335
Yeah,
I've ever seen.
That was, no, 320.
That might be the tightest group at 320 I've ever seen.
I'll take it. That's definitely the tightest 320 I've ever seen.
That's really good. That's impressive.
Tony Finau ain't got nothing on me.
Except for roughly 14 miles an hour in ball speed. Stay tuned for the next one. Tony Finau, who?
Tony Finau, who?